Shijen's Oracle Inner Fire.
Hello, hello, hello. How you guys are doing today? So my name is Shijen and welcome back to Oracle of Inner Fire, where we're here for emotional alchemy. Let's get on into it. I open space of truth and symbol. May emotions speak, may insight rise. Let each card reveal what the heart is ready to transform. I read with clarity, compassion, and courage. And so alchemy begins. We have here a lot of and I'm talking about a lot of channeled energy, air energy here. It just kept flying out. It's almost like someone is literally it's almost like an air element is literally just trying to channel their way through to get information, literally. Like literally, okay? So yes, this message is for air elements. Definitely heavy on air elements. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also pretty heavy on the earth elements, okay? So this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. No, this is not regarding your placements. This is actually your zodiac signs. I don't do where, you know, sun, rising, and moon. No, none of those. No, this is actually your zodiac, okay? What you were born with, okay? When you entered into the earth, okay? So let's get on into it. With that being said, some of you are having problems with reclaiming your power, finding peace in your life by communicating with other people how it is that you truly feel, or also communicating with your divine essence, your true authentic self. Okay, that connection that's not there, that third eye and mental connection that's not there. Okay, with your divine essence. But yes, okay. You could be someone who is like making decisions from a place of fear. You could be someone who is allowing someone else to make decisions for you. And how that could look as is if you're going for something and then you asking somebody about something, then you allow their opinion to change, you know, how you see things or how you view things or what you're about to do. Then that's also, you know, giving someone your power. It could be also the way you react to someone regarding their actions or their reaction. So it's almost like taking action, reaction, then you hit a reaction. After, it's like hitting a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Having to control your own divine essence. Control yourself because you can't control others. This could be how you're losing your power. You could also be losing your power by not being your authentic self. You could lose your power by not being your authentic self. You could be having problems with making decisions from a place of authenticity. Okay, you could be also at this point in time very stressed or anxious and worried, possibly feeling defeated. You could be someone who is like having nightmares or who's lacking some form of control in their life. Okay. Which is changing your authentic essence. And again, you could be someone who's not communicating effectively with others how you feel because you don't want to hurt their feelings, or you don't want to confront the situation. Probably fear of confrontation, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. You could be someone who doesn't want to who communicates with other people how you feel, but you are not someone who allows someone to communicate how they feel and understand. Okay, and that's also part of communication, the ability to listen. So someone may be telling you the truth about something, and you are not listening to them. Know that too, when it comes down to communication, because two can tango, also understand that two truths can coexist. But you may be someone who's definitely having problems like that in your life at this moment of time, and Spirit is overall telling you that you need to take back your power by finding your inner peace, finding what brings you peace, and communicating with someone how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're going, it doesn't matter really about whether you're afraid of hurting someone, afraid of rejection. It's all from a place of fear, and you need to conquer this fear, okay? You may be someone who, we have here aquamarine in reverse with tanzanite in reverse. So you may be someone, aquamarine, I'm definitely getting, aquamarine is is the stone of the Libra sign. So you may be a Libra that I'm speaking to, but you're having problems perhaps, the collective is having problems perhaps regarding expanding in their connections. Okay, and this is because of how they communicate with people and how they're not communicating with people to reach new possibilities in their life. They are doing something very wrong. They're not willing to confront the issues. What they're doing is willing to keep drama festering. Okay, and this is not opening new possibilities for them that brings fortune in their life and allows them to explore more about themselves, and to where they don't seem to face some form of regret on the things that they feel like they should have done, okay? But also to be more open to change. This person may not be someone who is easily open to change. Mostly because they may not be, this may not be someone that's open to change really, and someone who is actually a gluttonous, okay? Someone who is not content or satisfied or happy with what they have. They want more consistently. This sounds somewhat of a narcissist, okay? It's a narcissistic characteristic. But yes, this is someone who is not happy with what they have, and so therefore they want more, and they still aren't happy even with gaining more, because this is someone who does not understand what truly makes them happy. And this is the reason why we have the exploration card out, right? They don't know what truly actually makes them happy. Okay, they think that the material world is what makes them happy. Not being part of transcendence, being part of immanence, okay, in spirituality. And earthly things and they're starting to realize earthly things is not what's making them happy. As a matter of fact, it's just an illusion, okay? An illusion of happiness that they're putting up front. An illusion of happiness that they're putting up a front, in having so much, in gaining so much. Okay, it may be a heavy toll on them that they have a lot going on. Okay, but overall, this person also needs to rid the illusions in their life. They need to rid the illusions in their life. The things that, the illusion that, what they think makes them happy really doesn't. And they need to find what truly makes them happy by going within, following that heart chakra, that child energy, following that heart chakra, dipping into their own divine essence for creative instinct, creativity, for ideas that help them, that thrives them. They need to learn how to use their heart chakra to go after their own passions, and align with their own creativity, and show that inner strength, okay? Show that inner strength by healing and finding balance, letting go of imbalances that they're experiencing right now. You could be someone that's probably sick at this moment of time, or going through some form of illness, or feeling very imbalanced spiritually, maybe drained of your energy or whatnot, okay? But definitely it's time, the Spirit is saying that it's time for you to let go of the illusion so true happiness can actually come in. It's really not about you trying to find yourself. It's about you creating yourself, creating the divine essence, becoming who you are, okay? It's not about you transforming, Okay, you may not be someone who is transforming. You may be someone who's meant to be exactly who you are, but is meant to become more. And this is not through transformation all the time. What this is also about separating what isn't you from what is you, and just walking in your authentic self. But also becoming, allowing yourself to be open to what is and what the experiences are. As I said, standing in your truth, so that way that you start seeing a new version of you. Okay, becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. It's not about you transforming into something more. It's about you being who you've always wanted to be. Okay? It's about you being who you've always wanted to be. Let's see overall what message does the cosmos have for you regarding all of this. Stop caring about what others think or what they are going to think. Okay? This is your life to love and live. Stop caring about what other people are going to think and making the decisions that you make. This is where you're giving away your power. You have other people in your ear about something or someone that you actually want to return to, who you're now having to release because of those people that are in your ear. Okay? When truth be told, you have the power to do what you want, to change your own mindset and do what it is that you want. You can take any direction and you're still going to become who you desire. People are putting fear into you just as much as you're trying to put fear into someone else, okay? You need some self-care time, like now. Schedule it. Get it in, okay? One love, namaste, ashe. And we're closing out with 1808.